Hello, boys and girls. Well, this is a bit of a new one for me, isn't it? I'm going to review today, seeing as I've only gone and seen the new Sonic movie a week before it releases and all that. Oh yeah, that's right, your boy has been red carpet strutting. The Yeti is going up in the world. Oh, and I should probably also mention this is a completely spoiler-free review. I won't spoil anything here, even though there is so much to spoil. Honestly, do everything you can to stay off the internet until you see this movie, because I really had no idea about a lot of the big reveals and moments, and I was flabbergasted. So just quickly before we talk about the movie, I want to say I'm not really a huge Sonic aficionado. I mean, I'm on the internet, so I know enough about the stories of Sonic over the years. I mean, the Sonic fan of this kind of everywhere. And even growing up, I was more of the Mario and Pokemon fan than I was a Sonic fan. But even with that said, I think these Sonic movies are really meek. I mean, I'd never gone back to watch the first one, but I'd seen the second one a couple of times, and yeah, I really like it. So, Sonic Movie 3, what do I think? Well, I bloody loved it. Firstly, the pace of the movie is ADHD fast. I mean, it was scratching my brain in a seriously nice way. And the pacing isn't off or anything. There's a bunch of slower moments, more tender moments, but yeah, the pace is incredibly fast moving as it has so much story to tell, and I was chewing up that story. And I was also chewing up the popcorn in my stomach-free popcorn bucket, but that story about being fat. Not Sonic free. Moving on. If you were to approach me on the street and say, Mr. Yeti, what was your favourite part of Sonic 3? I'd start off by saying, well, why? You know my name. And then I would say, well, it has to be that the series finally seems to be taking itself seriously. I feel like Paramount has just realised, oh damn, we actually have a pretty popular franchise here. Like, I'm pretty sure when they initially thought of these movies, they kind of thought of them like Darfield or, you know, those movies back in the 2000s. But now it's actually taking the world and the lore seriously, and I really respect that. And when I say serious, the Maria and Botnik and Shadow scenes in particular are great examples of this. I mean, I don't actually know that much about Marietta, and, well, damn. Why you make me cry like that, Boothie? Keanu Reeves really sold the emotions in those moments. Great casting. And as well as the girl who played Maria, she was awesome. I guess for fans, moments like what happened between them will be pretty nice fan service. I mean, I did nose a couple of other moments, and I'm sure a punch went out of my head, but I didn't feel like I was out of the loop or anything, so that was nice. Another thing I really appreciate this time around was Sonic. Honestly, he's always been my least favourite of the main anime characters. I just find him a little bit cringe sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. I know he's meant to be a kid, but he's got a cringe, right, and annoying, and he's not like that this time around. I didn't mind him at all. In fact, you might even call me a classic Sonic fan at this point. See, I do know my lore. I also think anyone of a certain age like me has come to all these movies to see Jim Carrey, and yeah, he delivers here. I think this is his best performance to date in the Sonic movies. It's not just hilarious, it's pretty deep and pretty emotional. Like, his ending scene is super emotional, and I just expected that from his portrayal of Robotnik. Oh yeah, and the action overall, yeah, it's incredible. I was munching popcorn like it was nobody's business during that final fight. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Again, my ADHD brain was very happy. Oh, post-credit scenes. Oh god, I almost forgot. Again, no spoilers, but damn. I really wasn't expecting this, and it makes me super excited for Sonic 4, which is set up perfectly. Also, do I say I thought some fans might be a little bit upset? I think they kind of changed one character, and like, I feel the implication is that they're going to go in a very different direction from what the normal canon would be for that character. So I'm kind of excited to see what everyone's take is on this. But yeah, I loved a lot about this movie, but did I not like anything? Well, Yeah, the human characters are still my least favorite parts of these movies. They are way more cut out here, but I don't know, they still kind of bug me. And also, it's kind of hilarious to be about James Marsden's Tom is basically non-existent nowadays. Like in that first movie, he was the co-lead, and now he's so far in the background that maybe finally in Sonic 4, we can just get rid of him entirely. Like, okay. One very, 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 very small spoiler. Very small. Sonic doesn't call Tom Dad once in this movie. That's just been dropped, and I'm happy about that because it was just so cringe. Oh, and Maddie should 100% end things with Tom because she nicked a comment towards her at one point in the movie, and why would you ever say that to your wife, bro? Tom sucks, James Marsden sucks. This is just now a James Marsden A video, isn't it? So yeah, I also think there are a couple of plot points that they seem to be rehashing from the second movie. Like one moment in particular is basically just the same as Sonic 2. That was always going to be kind of the problem when you're just doing the Knuckles villain plot, but with Shadow this time. Shadow does it better, but my god, Matt, we've seen this before. And like I said, there are a couple of plot points like this in the movie. But yeah, I really liked the movie overall. And that's my fault. So don't watch this, don't get it spoiled, because oh yes, there's a lot of spoilers to watch out for. I've seen something has already leaked and that sucks, and I would not have wanted to see that before, so be careful out there. Also, if you'd like to see me do a spoiler review, let me know down below. Maybe that's something I could do. It could be fun. And if you enjoyed my thoughts, please hit subscribe. My New Year's resolution for 2025 is 100,000 subscribers. So thanks again for watching. Love you all. See you soon. Yeti out. Oh god, learn me my new outro catchphrase. Yeti!